Hello. Hi. It's me. Happy Sunday. It's time for even more Wanderstop. Last we left off, we just got to what I understand is like a chapter 2 situation or like next chapter. Um and we lost all our progress and that's okay. I'm okay with it. We're fine. We're hoping to play for about 2 hours. We'll see. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. But without much further ado, I just want to jump right into the game. Been really excited to play. So, just making sure. There we go. That's the buttons. Now I just need to actually be in the game so I can... There we go. Continue. Now, my other goal is to drink all the tea. Like, all the different types of... Now, I was thinking about it. Okay, wait. I can do this. Why? There. Large hybrids. It lets me know which ones I've had and which ones I haven't. So yeah, we will drink those. But it also lets me know that I don't have to worry too much about getting stuff done. There we go. To the person who's been sending me packages, Detective Greyline here. I got your second passage, and lo and behold, it contained the exact evidence I needed in the case of Mrs. Oxford and the haunted clock that appeared in her window every evening. As I knew the clock in question is very likely not haunted. I'll be honest, this one was vexing me for years, and the fact that you solved it by just sending me the answer is quite troubling for a detective as accomplished and as capable as I. In fact, it's the second time you solved the case for me in this fashion. When will it stop? When will I, Detective Greyline, solve another case purely in my own intellect? I didn't get to be a celebrity sleuth by being handed the answer. Mark my words, I will solve the next case before you're able to solve it for me. The race is on. We got the haunted clock. I know, like, they said, oh, it's probably not haunted, but... I lost all my trinkets? I'm sorry. That's the one thing that hurts. That's okay, though. We gotta be okay with it. Collect. The photos stay at least, which makes me happy. We got some people to talk to, so let's go talk to, Nana. State your business. Nothing, just trying to steal your secrets. Shoot, no secrets here. No ancient wisdom of unfathomable value. Get out. Okay. So let's actually bring her some tea. And I see this guy, but... Tea. So yeah, I actually, had some tea earlier. I can spare a bit more tea in that cup. Maybe a bit more. A little bit more. Spoiled it. That's okay. I do believe this was like a couple of berries put together, so. Want to trade? Hold up, what's this? Did you bring me tea? Now listen here, I got no use for none of your tea nonsense. And don't give me this bunk about how it's soothing, calming, good for the soul. I don't want to hear it. You can screw right off with your pseudo-spiritual hippie nonsense and bring me something of actual value. But tea. But tea. I guess I'll put it on the choo-choo. Oh, we should talk to that. Yeah, you. You said tea before. Yes, this is a tea shop. Do you need something? I am not feeling very good. For a long time now, a pain in my chest. Something to relieve the pain, perhaps. Is that what you want? Tea to help with your pain? If you have it, I'll take a look. Something else? The mind. It focuses only on the pain. Can the tea give my mind another thing to think of? Something to think of other than pain. I'll do my best. Okay. Actually, I might already be a bit on the... Why do I have my pot out? Okay. So, I'm actually going to turn it down on my end. There we go. Possible place. Can cause temporary amnesia. Returns to your thoughts of innocence. Oh! Snow cones. Yes. Okay, so we want to make one of those. Oh, hey, bud. How are you doing? Quite well, thank you. In fact, I was just thinking I would make a request. Have you ever heard of silver moonlight tea? It's a variety that I drank once with my Vinian monks. The taste of it brought my tongue near to bursting. It was bitter, blistery, potent drink. Yet when feelings subside, I experience a tremendous oneness with myself and the world around me. I do not often wish for it, but at this moment I find myself desiring a cup. Perhaps all the talk of passion has stroked my adventurous side. Sure, how do you make it? The monks placed one messberry, one chip, one pelman, and a mushroom into a pot of hot water. With dried tea leaves, of course. Is that too much to ask? Messberry, chip, pelman, mushroom. Got it. Thank you, Warialta. I know how to make most of those. What's the pelman? Okay, it's gonna be pink and yellow. You chillin', bud? Stay chilled. Okay. We should also make some more tea balls. I think that's first on our list. Yeah, I've been thinking about this game. I'm glad I get to play. We'll also collect some mushrooms. Maybe we'll find a huge shroom. I like huge shrooms. Oh, look at all these. Yes to everything, all of it. The unyielding yes. That was an achievement I just got. I love mushrooms. Boro, what's up? Why are you approaching me? Hello, miss. Boro is having a thought, if you might indulge me. When our clearing changed, as you know, all our plants were lost. Yes. But I've noticed that pictures inside the shop appear to have stayed exactly where they were before, and I appreciate that it's just 2 pictures of Boro. Anything that was inside a picture frame is still here with us now. Therefore, I'm thinking that perhaps it'd be good to use the camera to build up some photo memories. After all, if we're going to once again lose our work, it'd be nice to have something to remember it by. So, what if you are filling our picture frames with some photographs? These might be photographs of anything. Boro was not meaning to suggest a particular subject. I'll take another photo of you. Is it something of interest to you? Alright, I'll do that. Wonderful. Just a handful of photographs around the shop would feel simply wonderful, I think. Please come see me once you've got some put up. I would love to know when you feel it is complete. Yay! Okay. We got some work to do. I like this. Again, I just get to chill. Mushrooms. Huge shroom. Huge shroom. Give shroom. Shrink shroom. Pocket is full. I'll just put it back down. I wonder if, like, I should give a gift shroom to the mix. Alrighty. Bam, bam. I wonder if I could plant the mushrooms in the pots here. Yes! Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, they're my kids. They're my kids on the playground. I love this. I want to start adding mushrooms to everyone's things. Wait, can I go tell Boro I did this? Boro. There you are. I should probably deal with those bramble first. Snip, 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 snip. A photo? Pluffin skeleton. Let's put that on the wall somewhere. How about right there? Looks good. Okay. Boro. Hello, Andrew. How's it going? I feel like that sounded like I said Andrew. I said Andrew. Boro. I filled the hanging pots with plants. So you did, Miss Alta. The pots are looking absolutely delightful. You have done a wonderful job. Can I say, it is merry spark and both so to see them once again. Truly it is warming me from within. Please, I must be thanking you for the time you spent on this task. Here, I will give you a poster that has been sticking in the back of the shop. How many eggs am I thinking of? I'm good. Got sick recently, but overall good. Sorry to hear that you've been sick, but I'm glad that you're doing good overall. That's a win. I love this. How many eggs am I thinking of? It is an old flyer of Boro's favorite TV game show. How many eggs am I thinking of? What's the premise of the show? The premise was being quite simple. Contestants are attempting to guess how many eggs the host is thinking of. And yet every episode was an unbelievable roller coaster ride of drama and tension. You wouldn't believe the spectacle. Fortunes were made and lost on each episode. Blood was often literally spilt. Tears are more or less guaranteed. Most episodes saw a romantic relationship either begin or end. Miss Alto, words cannot convey how riveting this show was. And yet, cancelled after 2 seasons. A tragedy. Apparently there are too many complaints about the amount of nudity on the show, even though all of it was blurred. Nevertheless, how many eggs am I thinking of will always be a fixture in Boro's heart. I think you would have done well on the show. I think you would have done poorly on the show. How are you supposed to guess the number of eggs a person's thinking of? I'm thinking of a certain amount of eggs. Can you guess how many eggs I'm thinking of? Okay, I'm locking in my answer. Okay, I got my answer. I think Boro would have done well on the show. I agree. In fact, I applied many times to be a contestant, but always rejected. Perhaps I did not sell my egg guessing abilities well enough? It's just one of Boro's only regrets. But the show is in the past, and now we all have this lovely poster. Please, won't you take it? I'm sure you'll find a home for it here in the shop in no time. And thank you again for the help with the pots. How many eggs am I thinking of? Honey, where are my pants? There we go. How many eggs? Okay, so we got some work to do. As we always do. I have an idea of how to do the tea for the guy who's not feeling well. So that's a win. Get these out of the way. There we go. And there's a tea cup here. I will watch that. I feel like I need to explain what we're doing. We're playing Wanderstop. Basically, our thing is we run a tea shop right now. Oh, wrong side. But, like, it's more than that. I don't think that made sense. Oh well. Yellow. I love yellow seeds. Thank you. Hello. How's it going? We're just playing some Wanderstop. Not to be confused with Wandersong. We are just... Oh, I forgot what I was doing already. I was already on a task. How's it going? I already forgot I was collecting tea leaves because I needed it. There we go. This game is like, I get distracted way too easily. Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing okay. I had some work today, so I'm a bit tired, but I'm still so happy to be here. I like this game a lot. So I'm always happy to spend some time playing it. Just run around. This game is pretty fun. There we go. Put that in there. I guess I'll set that aside for now. Cat. Sure. We'll also take the camera with us, just in case we get any cool photos. We should probably empty this as well. Not useful to us. There we go. And that should bring some flowers to the tree as well. Yeah, you can see one. Okay. I'm gonna remember where our garden is, I promise. There we go. Garden, garden, garden. And now I'm gonna double check our notes. Changing tabs to requests. So we got a messberry, chip, a pellmelon, and a mushroom. Something to help with chest pain. Something to cause distracting thoughts. Okay. So we know we need the last one, which I think is just going to be an all yellow one. So let's start with that. So this game is pretty easy. You just throw down some plants and then you put one in the middle. I'm wondering if I should try growing more than one off of the same plants. Does that make sense? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I wanted to try to make a bite berry as well, which looks like it's supposed to be a yellow surrounded by blues. I also have to make some of the stuff I didn't get to drink before. I think that'd be important. I don't want to miss out on any of the dialogues. Because we get little dialogues about our character if we drink certain things. Yeah, I think I'll make a bite berry. Which means I need some blues. I'm cooking, don't worry. Ta-da! I'm smart. Ta-da! They grew really close together, oops, but it's fine. Okay, and we'll collect these. I love these guys so much. They're so interesting. So we got the bite berry. I also want the pale melon, which is going to be pink surrounded by yellow, I think. Let's go. I need the puff pot as well. Returns your thoughts to a time of innocence is probably really good for that guy who's in pain. So I think these two plants were right. I got my snow cone, I got my bite berry. Now it's just the other guy. Hello! I love the bite berry, the shade of purple is so cool. I agree. It's such a nice purple. Okay. Pale melon, mess berry, and chip chip. So we gotta make the mess berry still, which is gonna be blue surrounded by yellow. And the pale melon will be the pink surrounded by yellow. So we're doing good. I think we got this. For now we're gonna make the tea for the guy who's in pain. Because I know what to do with that. Also, we got something in the mail. Hello, hello book lovers. It's Book by Mail Club again. I have to say, it's been a long time since I received such positive response to a book as with of a bullet. So y'all really liked it. So let's read another Dirk Warhard novel. Did I say that wrong again? Dirk Warhard novel. This time is the fastest bullet alive. I hope you like this as much as Dirk likes justice. Later, Gators. We got our book. We'll put it up in our library. Oh, and since it's impossible to hang on to stuff, all our trinkets are gone, we should probably trade that in. I think I'd be okay with that. Trinket. Hey. State your business. Want to trade? Let's see it. Alright, not too shabby. What's its story? What's so special about it? Nothing, it was just lying around. Make up an elaborate lie about its origin. Lie! It's, you know, an ancient ruin. Ancient ruin. Missy, everyone and their grandmother's got an ancient ruin running around. Well, let me explain to you what's so special about this ancient ruin. I killed a man for it. I broke a promise to an old friend for it. It was a reward for saving an entire village. Broke a promise. Is that so? What kind of promise are we talking about? I swore I would place the ruin on my lover's grave. I promised to deliver the ruin to an aging monk. My uncle asked for this exact ancient ruin for his birthday. Promised to deliver the ruin to an aging monk. Because it's very clear that we are breaking that promise even further by giving this to Nana. And why don't you do it? I don't know, I just like the ruin. Good, you identified something you wanted and stole it from the elderly for it. I approve. Alright, I can make use of this ruin. It has a history, I like that. You got yourself a trade. Now pick one and only one item to take with you. Little meow meow. Finish good after this. It's nanobucks or nothing. I got meow meow. Guys, I win. It's going right here. Oh my god, look at it. Look at meow meow. Meow meow. We gotta take a photo of meow meow. Stream over. Yeah, exactly. We won. Oh my god, it's meow meow. Yes. Oh my god, we have to put it in a photo frame. Over here. Yes! Wait, we gotta take one that, like, it's like part of the scenery, right? So we'll, like, do it from over here, I think. No, I don't like this. Maybe if I move it? Come over here. Let's go! Meow meow! Can I put meow meow on the couch? No, I didn't want to sit with meow meow. Oh no, I have to think. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. We gotta find somewhere cooler to put meow meow. Meow meow. Wait, can I? I could put meow meow on here. I don't. Okay. Let's do it. Yes. They stay warm. Exactly. Where did I put the cameras on the ground? I'm sorry. I keep putting everything on the ground. Like this. Maybe here. Okay, let's try here. I wish there was an in-between. No, I kind of like it like this. There we go. Photo. Now we gotta find somewhere to put meow meow. Meow meow! There we go. Perfect. Put that back. Okay, so let's make some tea. Like the thing that we're supposed to do in this game. We got a tea ball here. Don't worry, bud. I'm bringing you some tea. I hope your back feels better. I'll give you that cool mug too, don't worry. Let's go. Time to make some tea. And we will be filling this up to the brim. Let's do it. I never get the pattern here, but it's fine. It is so fine. But yeah, I decided to try some tea recently. Okay. So we're gonna start with our fruit stuff. I know I need a snuck on. I'm gonna double check my work though. Physical pain, yeah. And then the bite berry is what I want as well. So the snuck cone, and then not the watering can, not the gift shroom, the bite berry. And then we need the tea ball. What a pretty tea. Okay. Now we're gonna get a teacup. Buddy, you guys sit down. You're not feeling well. I miss little meow meow. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think this is the tea that you need. Here you go. Okay. And he just like keels over and dies. Did it help with the pain? Yes, there's a calming in my chest. The pain is quieting. Not gone, never fully gone, just a little quieter. Little meow meow is always with us in our hearts. Exactly. I just missed them. They're upstairs. Yes, this is good. Thank you. What about taking your mind off the pain? Huh. There's new thoughts now, yes. I'm thinking of the ranch as a child trips in the winter. Oh no! The ad break! The ad break came to attack. I will wait. But I had some peppermint tea. And I realized that I've had peppermint tea before a long time ago. It reminded me of someone. It was nice. A good memory. Maybe the little meow meow was the friends we made all along the way, though. That's the truth. And also, welcome back. I realized there was an ad break, so I waited. Huh, not thought of this place in many years. Yes, I'm glad for a distracting thought, thank you. This is good. I'm glad to have it, this cup of tea. I must do something in exchange. I will make you something, as a gift for the tea. A wind chime. Yes, I'll build a wind chime for your shop. Is this acceptable? Yes. Okay, it will take a moment. I will return. Okay, be safe. Can you set your mug down somewhere, like, half decent? Sir, you can just give me your mug. They can just give me their mug. Where are you going with the mug? Are you just leaving with the mug? Don't look at me like that. You're the one leaving with my mug. I'll take a photo of you. Look, I got a photo of you with the mug. Okay, fine. You know what? Steal my good mug. They're turning the mug into the wind chime. No. That's my mug. Okay. We gotta find somewhere to put them. I don't think I have any places to put them on this wall. I'm running out of space. I'll put them over here. Oh, it's perfect. The framing is so good. Wait, so if I go up to it, I can take the photo out. Okay. So if I ever want to, I can exchange photos for different photos. No. You got rid of my mug. I don't know where you put my mug. Actually, let's talk, because I want to know where you put my mug. Hello. I've done it. I built the wind chime. It is there now. It is good. Thanks. There's the mug. Yes. Thank you. It's pretty. I like it. Okay. Now we can wash the mug. I don't know what was with them taking our mug like that. Okay, now let's get back to planting. Whoa, wait. No, wait. I want to serve... I think his name is Ren. I want to serve Ren, so... We should also fill up our watering can. We'll need that. Hey, Burrow. There we go. Now we'll stash that away. We'll also grab this. You should have a picture frame for people who steal mugs, like a wanted poster. That'd be so fun. Maybe it'll be that star one, because like it's so good already. So we need to make a messberry, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check the recipe. Messberry, chip, pelmelon, mushroom. Messberry is blue surrounded by yellow, and pelmelon's pink surrounded by yellow. Okay, we could do that. Excuse me, yellow. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Because in this pattern, where am I? What am I doing? We could do 1 here and 1 here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's good. I kind of feel good about the way I've figured out how to do this. It feels a bit like cheating, but in a good way. There we go. Ooh, look at all these pretty little guys. Okay. I want another pelmelon, so. Before we move on from this area, we will be drinking a lot of tea, though. Just so you know. I want to put this away. There we go. There we go. So we got everything we need. Oh, no, wait. We need a chip still. Which is going to be all blue, right? The guttering system is really fun. Yeah! Yeah, chips are all blue. Ooh, then we could also take the opportunity to make a puff. Well, puff pod's gonna be kind of out of our way, but it's fine. Oh, we should drink the tea that we made as well. Sir, I'm working here. Go away. Give me a sec. Bomb. 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 Thank you for giving me my space. There we go. I feel bad if I don't water it when it's thirsty. Okay. That pocket is full. Fine. Sir, you gotta get in line for orders. I'm going to put the chip here because that's a spare chip. And then we got a gift shroom as our mushroom. Give me a sec. Oh, right. Okay, wait. Set that down. I need to pour myself a cup. And I'm scared someone's gonna drink it, so I guess we're gonna drink it right away. Hey. Thank you for just sitting down and waiting your turn. These are 2 new fruits I haven't had yet, so. I always tend to pour it just over. So let's go find somewhere to drink this. Maybe I'll drink it near the sword. What does this mean? You know what? I'll discover it right after I do this. So we're probably gonna get some dialogue, so I'm gonna mute myself while she speaks, because that's the polite thing to do. Here we go. Bye.
Innocence. I hate that word. You know, sometimes I look at other people, And I still haven't learned this fundamental lesson about how everything comes from hard work. And I think to myself, that's innocence. That person is still completely naive. It's like they're still living in a dream where things are going to be okay. Things aren't going to be okay.
That's a short one. Well, tell us how you really feel. Every time we have some tea, I'm like, therapy. Go to therapy. I have to wash this cup. Oh, were you sleeping? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. And we'll have to empty the rest of this out. There we go. We got some more flowers on the tree. Alrighty, so I think we're ready. Oh wait, I wanted to find out what that thing does. I'm okay with sacrificing a gift shroom. They're not hard to find. A gift! Okay. What would have happened if I put other ones in there? Let's also find out what you're up to. Heh, here comes the sucker now. Is the sucker in the room with us? Sorry. I look over the garbage you gave me and guess what? I got a bargain. It's not trash at all, it's an antique. These babies sell for an unthinkable amount on the gray market. You know, I almost feel bad for you. Not quite, but almost. Sure, but you also get its curse. Ha, you think I'll fall for give me back the trash, it's cursed again? Nice try, girl. A whole generation of necromancers have already tried that on me. Gotta say, the whole thing has put me in a rare good mood. It's quite a horrifying effect on me. I'm feeling generous. Gasp! So tell you what, I'll make one more thing. You can take one more thing off the counter free of charge. Really? Hey, this ain't no olive branch. It's about your stupidity in not seeing the value of your own property. I feel bad for you. I feel cold black pity. The way you look at a sick animal. Pathetic. This is generous of you, thanks. Do not say those words. Do not thank me. Just pick a stupid item and get out of here. Fragile imported? I kind of want to try dropping it. Give me a sec, bud. We'll go up here. Where no one can disturb us. Nope. We'll put that there. Okay. Now we need a mushroom again. Oh wait, I'm gonna double check that I'm getting the right thing. Yes, I'm going to answer book. I am going to read a bit of the answer book. Don't look at the other one. Any mushroom. Okay. We're good. We're gonna grab a hue one. Hue! Can the ladder come to me? Thank you. I wonder what the hue mushroom will do. Will it make it the hue weird? Oh wait, I could probably grab one from... No, I don't want to do that. We planted those for a reason. Oh, I don't have my thingy. I should be careful about these. Now we're on the mushroom hunt. Found one. We're good. Hue shroom. Okay, but I want to give him a gift shroom because it would make me happy to give him a gift shroom. Okay, so I think I know how to make the tea. And I think I'm ready to make the tea. So let's get to work. Gotta concentrate. There we go. So we need a messberry, right? Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't want to mess it up. Messberry, chip, melon. Okay. Messberry. Melon. Chip. Gift shroom. And a T-ball. Oh, that's such a pretty one. Okay, let's go grab a teacup. Excuse me, sir. The cool teacup. There we go. Where's our friend? That's not there. But yeah, I've been enjoying just this little game is so cool. Here it is, silver moonlight tea. It does not look silver. Very good, let's have a taste. Hi, Ren. Hello, it's nice to meet you. My goodness. My goodness. What an invigorating rush to the senses. Haha, well done, Warrior Alta. A cup of silver moonlight tea that would make Vinian monks proud. Whoa, it is truly a sensation like no other on this planet. A tea that is not for the faint of heart. Yet I already can feel it calming me from within, aligning my truest sense of self. Ah, what a remarkable sensation. I feel alive, truly. Heh, I was not expecting to have this particular drink today. Here's to pleasant surprises. Thank you. Come back, I want to take your photo. I hope that was a good photo. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. Oh, sir. 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 You're in my face. Yeah. Sorry, I feel bad doing that to the other customer. Pra? Why meow sound? Sure, cool cow. Where can I put this one? We have spots left, right? Right there. Him holding a tiny little cup in his huge hands is incredible. Yeah, I agree. Oh, do I need the ladder for this one? There we go. I don't know if we have anywhere else to put photos. Just gonna check around, make sure I don't miss anything. I have been taking the most expensive things from Nana, by the way. Not on purpose, but I've definitely noticed that's a trend. Hey, give me a sec, okay? Sorry, I'm just making sure everyone's filled. So I'm probably wiggling the camera in a way that's not very fun. There's one slot left. Nana, let me take a photo of you. There we go. She sells death seeds, apparently. But that should be the last slot. So we'll talk to Boro in a sec about it. First, I realize that we have a package. Thank you. It'd be so cool if there was like a Twitch integration thing where you can get like receive mail from people like in your chat. Okay, Boro, where are you? Boro! 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 There you are. Boro. I like to think no address was written on that paper, just the bug. Yeah, it just showed up. Boro, is there a way to get more picture frames? I used up all the empty ones in the shop. Ah, how artistically forward of Miss Alta. Perhaps museum curator is in your future. But to answer your question, no, Boro is not having any more picture frames. Very sorry. But I'm of course acquiring them whenever I can. But picture frame salesmen are not after wandering these woods. Can you perhaps settle for just the number of frames we already have? But what do I do with my other pictures? Again, with great apologies, Miss Alto, you may not be able to use every picture you are finding. Perhaps it will be a little exercise in choosing favorites. Yes, select a few photos which call out deeply to your soul. I still appreciate that for some reason he always chooses, like, the game chooses these two frames to point at, and they're just two photos of Boro. Personally, Boro is so indecisive that I can never pick favorites. That's why the frames were all empty when you arrived. But one day I will be getting over my artistic decision paralysis, surely. Yes, it's not too late for a museum curator to be in my future as well. Should I talk to you? Hello, miss. Something I could assist you with? I put photos up in the picture frames. Ah, that's wonderful to hear. I'm certain we'll be very glad to look back on these memories at some point in the future, yes. In fact, why don't I give you one of my own favorite memories? This is Boro's favorite photo of himself. I was attempting a lovely little self-portrait, but cause his sneeze caught me when I was just pressing the button. The result is immortalized here. Perhaps you'll find a good little spot on our walls for it. Yeah, we need more Boro. Give me a sec, sorry. I'm kind of good to replace this one. But maybe I could do that with this. There. And then this one there. Okay. I'm gonna drink this tea. Oh, I must leave now. Thank you for the tea. Yes, it was good. Yes, okay, goodbye. Okay. Bye. Glad we had this conversation? I have a feeling this customer will be coming back. Give me a sec, bud. I want to try the tea. Give me a little more. It was a perfect pour! Okay. Let's go enjoy this one by the fireplace so we can stare at little Meow Meow. Oh, but we gotta move the ladder out of the way. Oh, my tea. Thank you. Oh, we'll be getting more dialogue. So I'll mute myself again. Ready? Goodbye.
Oh my god. What the hell is this? Ugh, my entire face is on fire. It's almost like I'm gonna vomit. Hang on. Hang on. Ooh, I can't think clearly. My whole brain is like I'm being swallowed by a... Ugh. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I think it's starting to calm down Oh my god. For the love of all that's holy, what on earth did I just drink? Okay, so when do I get the feeling of being centered and calm? I don't feel anything yet, just terrible. Is the calmness on its way? Hello? Nothing? I don't feel anything. Well, I feel like magma got poured down my throat. Other than that, I feel nothing. Whew. What a bunch of nonsense.
I feel that. Alrighty, put that there. So that means it marked me for a certain one there. So it marked me for the bite berry. No? Yeah? No. It marked me for something. Did her body just reject the feeling of calmness like she's allergic to it? Maybe. I can't remember what I had and what I didn't have. I don't think it gave me anything. Okay, time to pour this down the drain. Bye. There we go. Let's check out the flowers. We got 2, 3 flowers. Me when I say it's calm, just say no. Legally, they can't let you be calm. I want the kitty cat one. Yeah, let's go. I love you. Little meow meow. Get this teacup washed up. There we go. Alrighty, let's go talk again to you. Hey Nana, anything you need? Anything I need? You bet you're behind there's something I need. I need respect. I need devotion. I need a proper cult-like worshipping. I need a well-structured tax haven, and the assurance of no paper trail whatsoever. I need everyone except me to chill the hell out for once. Weird, I need all those things too. Or, I meant like tea. I meant like tea. Fuh. You think you think I got where I am today by drinking tea?
Average corporate CEO.
Yeah, basically. Not a chance. I rejected every tea I've ever been offered, and it works out great. Fantastic. Thanks, Nana. I definitely don't feel any more useful than before. Don't be useful. Dumpsters are useful. Nobody wants to be around a dumpster. Actually, speaking of which, let me pawn some of my garbage off on you. I picked up these seeds a few days ago. Turns out they're all defects. They don't make plants at all. They grow into weird statues and nonsense like that. Seeds growing into statues? Have you ever heard of the laws of physics? Gotta get rid of them now. Need to clear the inventory. Pick one of them to take. If they're garbage, why can't I have all 3? Because it would paint me as a halfway generous person. Even one piece of trash is almost too good for you, let alone 3. You could take one of them off my hands and be grateful. Cosmic Orb. Tribute to bugs. Pluffins of marble. Orb! Sorry, I love orb. Give me orb. I'll put it with the stop sign wherever it is. I don't know where the stop sign is. I kind of love orbs. Orb! 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 Look at the orb! Look at the orb, friend! Look at the orb! Isn't it such a cool orb? I become one with the orb. Orb. Pondered the orb. He got freaked out and was like, I'm leaving. Okay. So before I take on any more tea tasks or anything, I'm going to How did it end up a dog? We like cat. Okay. We're gonna collect some more tea. Because we need that. Bam, bam, bam. Tea. I think I'll collect enough to make 4 teas. Because I also need to drink some tea. Satisfactory. Satisfactory numbers, but we are going to have to let you go. That was another achievement that just happened. I don't understand when the achievements come. Whoa, there's a lot of bramble here. That's not very good. What's this? A trinket! We'll put it on this shelf. Oh, we'll just put it on the table. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that trinket. It's cute, but I'm also like, are you evil? Okay. Now let's get a little bit more tea. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. I like the way we collect tea. Bam, bam. I miss my mushroom collection, but I don't want to go through that heartache again. But maybe I'll try adding more hue shrooms to my stuff. I just think it's fun. There we go. Get that out of the way. This should be enough. I like it when I'm able to basically drive by the tea. Okay, we got a bit of time before those are ready to go, so I guess we could take some requests. Oh yeah, I have a couple of photos, don't I? Yeah, he was in my personal space on that one. And we got a huge room. So what do we have right now request-wise? No requests. So I just can't forget to make myself some tea after everything. Yeah, huge room. We got some requests going on now. Hello, friend. Hi, Ren. Warrior Alta, a thought has just now occurred to me. I have a bit of time to rest and to recover, and I'm feeling wonderfully restored. Please, won't you spar with me a bit? You would do me an incredible honor. In fact, there are a new form of approach that I've been developing, which I wish to show you. We knew this was coming, right? To think I would get to share my techniques with great warrior Alta. I could not have dreamed. What do you say? Right here in the clearing would be just fine. I actually can't fight. I'm not able to. Can't fight? How do you mean? Oh god, how do I explain this? I came to these woods looking for training. Training of Master Winters, let's be honest. Wait, are you telling me this very forest is where the great Master Winters retired? Yep, it is. Incredible, it seems fate truly has steered me along a blessed path. Oh, but please do continue your story. We shall speak of your training later. So anyway, for some reason, while I was looking for her, my body started to fail me. It's my sword. I can't carry my sword at all. That's why it's over there on the tree stump. I've tried, but I don't know. I feel totally fine otherwise. I just can't lift the sword. It's, yeah, I don't know what's going on. So I'm really sorry, I don't think I can spar with you right now. Warrior Alter, please, I admire your modesty, but with all due respect, surely you are mistaken. I have observed you tending to the shop, and you are the very picture of health. No, I'm very certain that this is somehow a mistake. How about if we begin to spar lightly? Perhaps you simply need to feel the rush of combat again. Once we are able to fight as equals, I am certain your strength will return to you. Oh, I'm so tempted! Because I like Ren. I like Ren. What should I do? That's my friend. I want to be friends with Ren. I'm supposed to be resting. Resting, but you don't understand. The two of us were fated to meet here. Are you going to tell me that it's not destiny that I would happen upon the world's greatest fighter here, at the exact moment when I myself am seeking to better myself and my combat abilities? There's no doubt in my mind. I was brought here to learn from you. Please, I beg of you, can you summon any strength that we might test each other in sparring? No, I can't. I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate how weak I feel right now. I can't. Huh. Warrior Alter, you are too modest. You say that you are weak, yet I can see you are undeniable passion in your eyes. The fire in your heart, it is indomitable, no matter these current circumstances. No, there's simply a misunderstanding. Your heart is testing you, and you must be brave. My heart has nothing to do with it, Ren. I literally can't lift my sword out of the ground. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, I understand. A tremendous setback has crossed your path. But our setbacks define us. We are our truest selves when we are being tested. This is a test of your determination, of your will. You must not give up, no matter the cost. Please do not give up on the warrior spirit. But... oh, all of these are big. Okay, but I've already tried so many times. Is it possible to seriously hurt myself if I keep going? Ren, what if I'm never able to fight again? Last one. Never able to fight again? Warrior Alta, this is absurd. No person I have ever known is as fit to be a fighter as you. It is in your blood. If you succumb to such unfounded fears, it'd be a great disservice to yourself and the world. No, please cast these thoughts from your mind. Send them as far away as possible. But then I need to figure out what's wrong with me first. I'm in no condition for combat right now. Huh. Warrior Alter, you and I are as brethren to one another. We are in this together. I promise I will fight by your side until we have cured whatever ails you. Allow me to mediate on this. I will come back to you when I have a proposal. Thanks. Thank you, Ren. I love you. Little zigzag. Okay. Where's the... so he just left? Like the third guy, they just left? Because I can't track them anywhere. So I guess it's just Nana. Hey. Hi Nana, how's business? I bet you'd like to know. I won't fall for your mind games. So where do you come from? So how'd you get started in business? So what are your plans for the future? How'd you get started? How did I get started? What are we, sorority sisters? Business is my life. I never started selling. I was always selling. You kids these days think you have to learn and grow and develop as a person. But real talent isn't learned. You got it or you don't. And if you don't got it, give up. Hear me? Give up. Wow, it's a real positive message for future generations. Or, I'm never gonna give up just to spite you. Just to spite you. Please, I know that's not gonna happen. You're spineless just like the rest of them. I've been telling people to abandon their dreams for years. If anybody ever listened to me, we'd have a lot less problems in the world. Yeah, you seem very enlightened. Of course I'm enlightened. I'm the very goddamn aspect of spiritual centeredness. You hear anyone saying I'm not enlightened? You send them my way for a good ass kicking. Oh, speaking of enlightenment, take one of these promotional items with you. I'm focusing on brand awareness, inserting myself into public conversation. So I want you to take a piece of Nana branded merchandise to get the word out. Oh my gosh, I love this. Nana sells everything you need. Shut up. Bring your wallet. I love that. World's best woman. I need the plushie or the wooden doll. Whatever it is, I need this. Put that baby somewhere all your friends will see it and be influenced by it. Actually, maybe actually make some friends too while you're at it. Friends with disposable income. Thanks, Nana. I appreciate you. I love it. That's so cute. Maybe I'll move this little guy so I can bring Nana. There. Oh my god. Look at her. She's in the wood. I'm assuming it's wood. Okay. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Hello? Hello? You're a little bat person. I enjoy you. Hello? 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 Hi. Hello? I'm not going to take a photo of you before talking to you. I feel like that's rude. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Tea? Oh goodness. That's a bat friend. Exactly. They're half our height. I love it. I love their little fluff. Oh. You see, in my hometown, we're forbidden to drink tea, so yeah. But it sounds like we aren't in your hometown. Right, of course, that is true, but well, except that they said it's forbidden, and no tea ever, and that sort of thing, so yeah, it wouldn't be allowed, you know, I couldn't. It sounds to me like you definitely want tea. Well, what? No way, what? No. What kind of tea do you want? What kind of tea? Do I get to pick? Yeah, like what do you want me to put in the tea? I guess, oh gosh, what about books? Books? Is that not something people put into tea? Did I do it wrong? It's just that most people ask for tea with fruit or leaves in it. Oh no, I was way off. Oh my gosh, books, what was I thinking? No, let's try it. I want to know what book tea is like. Really? Okay, well then sure, I suppose. Book tea coming up. Let's sacrifice our knowledge. Wait, she was skipping around. You're adorable. Go, skip. Be free. Yeah. Okay. Bat friend. I don't want to use the gun book. Maybe we'll... Give me a sec. I'm looking at books. What's up? Hi, Ren. Hello, Warrior Altar. I've mediated on your predicament. I have a perfect solution. Oh? Surely you know by now that these woods are not ordinary. They have a deep power within them. The forest changes people. It pushes them. It shows them what they are meant to see. I came here for my own betterment, to be shown the next level of my training. Yeah, I can now see that I truly need is to help someone else, to help you on your own journey. Tell me, have you ever heard of the sacred spring located within this very forest? No. The sacred spring is a glade where holy water runs in abundance. Can only be found through diligent mapping of all parts of the forest. It is notoriously easy to miss. But I believe that if we find it, your wounds can be healed and you will return to yourself. I will personally go with you to ensure we find it no matter what. What do you say? Is this plan acceptable? Sure, let's do it. Excellent, I'm glad you agree. How will we look for the sacred spring? Here, come with me to the workbench around back. I will drop a map and show you my plan. Okay, give me a sec. We gotta choose a book to make into tea. I'm worried that the gun book will be bad. What if... Oh, I don't want to get rid... That's not my book to get rid of. Oh my gosh. I guess we'll get rid of this one. I'm excited for book tea. Okay, you're still walking. In the meantime, I guess I'll make some book tea. Grab orb. Grab orb. Grab orb! Book tea! I wonder why specifically tea is forbidden. Can I have thrown other trinkets in? Book tea! That was really cool. I shouldn't throw anything else in because that's not very nice of me. Book tea! Okay, I'll be back to pour the book tea in a sec. I gotta find my friend. Alright, let me illustrate my plan for you. We'll be thorough and diligent. The first thing that needs to be done is to chart all navigated parts of the forest. I first propose a 5-day period survey to map the forest as best we are capable. From there, we select hotspot locations with the greatest likelihoods of springs nearby. For example, regions where moisture appears to be greater or where running water is more prevalent. For each such location, we will spend 3 days navigating the area, traveling in greater and greater circles. We are not enjoying this. Should this method not produce results, we will measure the elevation level each spot we've investigated. Using these measurements, we'll track down the downhill movement of any bodies of waters we found. This should lead us to Gah. Warialter, what's the matter? My head. Oh my god, my head hurts. Stop talking, stop talking. What happened? What did I say? Ren, I can't do this. It hurts. This is hurting me. This plan, everything you want to do, it's hurting. Why does it hurt you? Please tell me what the issue is. Alta doesn't know. I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't. Or Boas says he thinks I'm exhausted. Exhausted. Ha! The man who looks like he'd lose a fight with a stapler? You're not really taking his opinion seriously. How can he know what's best for you? You're the only one who knows what's best for you. I can't. I can't go with you. I am afraid I do not understand. You cannot go to find the sacred springs because my plan makes your head hurt? I am tempted to believe you are now making a joke at my expense. No, it's not that, Ren. I'm sorry. Something is telling me to not do this. I feel like I need to stay here. I don't understand why. I just have this really strong feeling. It's almost as if you need rest. If I even think about doing your plan, it hurts until I can't breathe. I just need to stay here for right now, just for a bit. Maybe later I can go with you. Warrior Alta, it is as though I do not know you at all. You are the strongest, fiercest, most fearless human I've ever witnessed in my lifetime. You could be intimidated by none who trained herself to near immortality. When confronted with adversity, you have reduced yourself to an invalid, sitting here doing nothing. To say I'm disappointed is an incredible understatement. Ow! You think I want this? You think I want to be here right now? I do not even think it because you have told me yourself. Ren! Ren! You are our friend! I get why he's upset, but that's not cool, man. I want to go out and fight, but something is stopping me. As I said, you have resigned yourself to complacency. Okay, guys. We have a choice. I don't know. Ugh. Ren, please. Please, I need you to understand. I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying. Warrior Alter, I do not believe that you are. I'm sorry if this sounds incompassionate, but I feel it is my responsibility to tell you. I have a responsibility as a warrior to speak to what is true and honest. I can only tell you that this person in front of me is not the Elta I grew to admire. That person, she's unwavering in conviction. I hope to meet her one day. I will be leaving now. Take care. Ow. Goodbye. That hurt. Owie. Oh, Burrow has a thingy. But first, paper tea. Book tea, book tea. No, that mug isn't proper. We'll use this one. This feels like a mug that's proper. Book tea! Here you go, book tea. Okay. Oh, the way they flew up to grab it. How does it taste? I think it's good. Or maybe, gosh, well, I don't know what book tea is supposed to taste like, but I think it's probably good. Kind of makes me want to go and fight crime, like I could beat up a criminal or something. So why aren't you allowed to drink tea back home? Oh, we have all sorts of rules. There's like a million things we can't do. But it's not that bad, honestly. Other than the rules, yeah, it's great. Okay, bye. You're so cute. Burrow, I think we need to talk. Just walk up to him slowly. Ugh. Did you see that guy in the mask, Ren? Yes, of course. Burrow knows you're talking with him at great length. Has something happened? He, I wasn't the person he wanted me to be. Ah, I see. Are you the person you want to be? Sorry, are you the person you want you to be? No? But I don't know, it's weird. This is a weird time. I don't want to talk about it. Of course, please forgive me. I am sometimes getting too personal with questions. Well, Boro will simply say that he very much enjoys the person that Miss Alta is. Our masked friend is welcome to his opinion, but now you are having my opinion as well. Thanks. You're welcome. I hope you are feeling okay in spite of it all. Thank you, Boro. Can you give me a hug? I feel like Boro would give wonderful hugs. Let's try some of this book tea. Book tea. Wait, where did our bat friend set down their mug? I guess I'll just try my own. I'll use the cool mug. I just didn't feel like it fit their aesthetic. I wasn't trying to like not give them a cool mug. Book tea. And this will probably be the last of the book tea, so I'm just gonna let it overflow all the way. There's our friend. Oh, okay. Good, they sat down. Thank you. Bye, friend. I'm gonna drink book tea. Let's see what happens with book tea. I'm gonna mute my...
It's just tea with books in it. This tastes like nothing. There's no flavor whatsoever. Yeah, definitely not a secret recipe. That customer has just never had tea before.
Good to know. There we go. Get those washing. Nothing is being demanded of me right this second. So I guess we'll make some more tea. I want to make tea with some of the berries I haven't. Did you make a noise? Oh, you're sleeping? That's okay. It's okay to be tired, bud. I don't need a lot of tea for this. There we go. Okay, let's figure out what type of tea we're making. So we don't have the puff pod right now. We have a mess berry. Pell melon and a bite. And we have quite a few we can try. Let's try let's go in order. I don't have the puff pod right now, so we'll do the mess berry. Mess berry. Let's try adding the huge shroom. Just because we can, you know? T-ball. That's it. Yay! I should have probably filled it to the brim so I could give some of the tea to the tree, but I feel bad. I feel bad about that. Okay, time for tea. At least some of it got to the tree. Right? Let's go enjoy this tea. Maybe we'll sit in the gazebo. Little bat friend wants something, so we'll do that after. But now we're drinking tea. Yay!
Huh. What is this? I've never tasted anything like this before. It's like almonds or, no, more like a sugary kind of rubber? Okay, it's basically if birthday cake tasted like salad. Or no, if salad tasted like birthday cake. Yeah. I actually think that's it. Wow, I did it. I figured it out. Okay, hang on. No. It's basically like a fried pastry, but you get these layers of icy metallic flavor, sorta. It's like... oh no. No, this is gonna be a whole thing. No, okay. I have to stop. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. We're done here.
It'd be like that. Okay. I like that. Salad like a birthday cake. Birthday cake like a salad. I don't know. That hurts my soul. That just feels like a texture nightmare. Okay, let's go see our little bat friend. Hello, friend. Stay there. I have a question. Is tea just water with an ingredient in it? That's all it is. You don't have any miracle plum, do you? It's sort of fruit. Miracle plum? I don't remember seeing that in my field guide. Oh, okay, I was going to say if you did have it, then maybe you can make tea out of it? But it's totally fine if you don't have any. I'm actually not sure. Let me check with Boro. 1 second. Yeah, no miracle bomb in here. Boro! Boro, don't run away! Hey, a customer over there mentioned a fruit I've never heard of. Miracle Plum? My heavens! Boro has not received a request for Miracle Plum in many ages. Here, I'll be explaining how to acquire it. Miss Alta, did you know that mushrooms that are clean can be used to alter your large hybrid plants? I did not! Take a look at this cute little mushroom, for instance. That's a huge shroom! If you're putting 3 of these of the same mushroom around the large hybrid, it will change the plant's color. And not only does it change the color of the plant, but the fruit as well. If you were to make a whaling tree and alter it using these mushrooms, the fruit produced will be a different color. This is a miracle plum. In fact, it's exactly the same as a normal whaling fruit, simply looking different. If it's the same fruit, why did the customer refer to this one as a miracle plum? Regional differences. In such a place, such as the often farlands, they will refer to this particular fruit as the miracle plum. But to us here, it's this good old-fashioned, funny-colored whaling fruit. How does that sound? All good? Whaling tree surrounded by 3 colorful mushrooms. Got it. Perhaps it would be good if this information was written down someplace. How about this? Boro will add a couple pages to your field guide. There, you see? Each mushroom is having a different effect. Oh my god, I love it. I'm having a bit of thought. Our friend is from the often farlands, yes? The birthplace of rules and order. They are quite famous for the nasty restrictions there, very much as being off limits. I'm guessing that our friend has never had the opportunity to try out some more colorful foods. Miss Alta, perhaps you might consider adding 2 extra fruits to the Miracle Plum tea? Our tea machine really does create such bizarre colors in the tea. The more fruits, the weirder. Of course, it's not a requirement for Miracle Plum tea at all. It simply might be a fun surprise for our guest. Okay, I've talked your ear out quite enough. Take care, miss. Okay. The mushrooms mean something. Okay. So whaling fruit is the pink and the yellow. I already have one of those made, so we just need the huge shrooms. Bramble. Okay, got it. No. You hurt me. No! I meant to pick it up! I'm bad at video games. Do not be talking to me, Ren. We will talk to you later, actually, but I want to do this first because I want to see the color. Wait. I want to read what the dupe fruit does. Duplicates the large hybrid. Okay. And we could have quite the trinket collection if we used a lot of the gift shrooms. Stop sign. So it's the whaling, right? Which is the big one. This one. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Right? Green! Miracle Palm! Oh, that's so cool. So wait, I want to go over what the other completely tasteless returns you to. I want to add a bite berry to, because that will not be too mean of a one. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend, and Azzy fruit would also be nice to give. I don't want to hurt this little guy by making them Wait. I'm gonna check the Miracle Palm. Okay. Good to know. Let's get to work. Let's switch to dog. Sure, doggy. Up, up, up. To the brim. And I'm just gonna double check the requests. 2 other fruits for color. Okay. Okay. So we're adding the Miracle Palm. And then I wanted to add an Azzy fruit because that one's nice. Yeah, Azzy fruits are nice. First met your best friend. And then... was it a Pelmelon that I was planning to add? It was a Messberry, but I think... no. It was a Biteberry. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's what I was planning to add. Okay. Oh, and I need a T-ball. That would be a good idea. That's okay, Burrow. You can sleep. What a pretty tea. Wow! What happened? You lost your arm. You want to talk? Hello. Oh my gosh, Ren, your arm. What happened to it? It was... I was caught off guard. Uncommon for me. Not like myself. Go take a seat, okay? I guess I'll bring you some tea. Yes, tea. Is there any particular flavor you want? No. Okay. Go sit down. Okay, hi Ren. I really said I'll talk to you later, not realizing his whole arm was gone. Poor Ren. I don't like the color of this tea, but I think they'll like this tea. Here you go. Here you go. Whoa! This has to be the actual most colorful drink I've ever had in my life. What'd you put in this? And I can taste Miracle Palm too. You found Miracle Palm around here? Oh boy, this stuff is a delicacy back home. My absolute favorite meal, no question. Dang, it tastes just like home. Where are you from exactly? Have you ever heard of the Austin Farlands? Way on the other side of the mountains? Maybe you heard about our legendary strict set of rules? Heh, we got a lot of rules. Never heard of it. Oh, well, I guess I thought a lot of people had heard of us. Maybe not. And what brought you out here? Oh, well, gosh. I don't think I want to talk about it, actually. Sorry. Oh, but hey, I actually got a photo of what the Optin Farlands looks like. See? Aren't those cave structures neat? Oh, I love that. Oh, look at them. Oh man, I really want to go back someday. Here, you can keep the photo if you like. I have a spare. Sure, why not? Great, here you go, and thanks again for the tea. I take it so aggressively, come on. We'll take your teacup. Boro! Can tea heal a missing arm? Okay. We will be making special tea for Ren. I want Ren to feel good, so we're gonna make Ren tea. There we go. There's only 3 flowers. More haven't grown. So we're gonna go drink our tea. We need the perfect spot to drink tea. Oh no, look at all the bramble here. Okay guys. I'll drink my tea and then I'll take care of the bramble there. I'm gonna mute just in case.
I don't think I have a best friend.
Oh yeah, we've heard this.
Do I?
I'm sorry. I feel bad skipping over the text. Okay. So, snuck cones. Relieving physical pain. And I think I'll try to get another Azzy fruit for this guy. I think he deserves it. First we gotta make some more tea though. Like, tea leaves stuff. I just want him to be happy. I should probably harvest some more fruit from the trees, just so I have them for when I'm drinking tea. Do I have physical pain right now? I don't know. There we go. There's a lot of things to sweep up. I will never get used to the menu for some reason. It's not the menu's fault. It is quite intuitive. Oh, you packing up to go, Nana? One sec. Oh, I was going to do the tea leaves. Let's get that on the cook. Let's get that cooking and then we'll, Ren should be sitting and resting. Well, let's keep that with us, just in case. Nana! You're packed up? You betcha. I've reached what we call the market saturation. The customer pool here is tapped. I can read the writing. It's time for me to pack up and move on. Did you achieve all the business you wanted to achieve? Sales were, shall we say, unimpressive. But it's not about the sales. You know what it's about? Brand presence. These people know me now. I'm a fixture in their lives. They didn't buy anything, but they're thinking about me. That's the big picture. One day they won't be able to imagine life without the firm, profitable presence of good old Nana. This is called investing in the future, and you kids wouldn't know a thing about it. I'll miss you, Nana. No, you won't. You're just confusing me for the fabulous services I offer. I've already left this place in my mind. You're just a husk to me now. Bye, Nana. Good luck. Have a safe trip. Don't dump your tired platitudes with me. Trite platitudes. I'll miss you. Come back soon. No. Bye, Nana. I have a feeling Nana will be back. Okay. Let's make that tea for, our friend. We just need to make another Azzy fruit. I also need to fill up my watering can. I love the way this story is told. I like these characters very much. If I had an Azzy fruit, that means I had something that produces an Azzy fruit. I do? Okay, awesome. Let's get water everywhere. Partly because I don't remember what plant produces what. Oh, this one's done. Okay. 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 There's a snow cone. Or whatever it's called. Okay. So we'll grab the Azzy fruit. And we'll grab this. Because that's what I want. For our friend. But we should probably collect all the other fruits too. Just in case. I don't know. I'm scared that they'll disappear. Okay, we'll go put them in our shelves. I'm not doing this in like a I must hoard the supplies way, I promise. I understand this game enough to know that that's just not how it works. Messberry. Pellmelon. 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 Azzy fruit. I want to keep these two in my pocket still. And we'll collect the rest. We'll hold on to a chip chip. Biteberry. Biteberry. Okay. And there we go. That's everything. We will have to make some more in a bit. I do find the hue thing fascinating, but I am not too interested right this second about it. Chip chip. Biteberry. Biteberry. Okay, that's good enough. And then we'll have to make some tea of our own. Fill it to the brim. I like this mechanic, but it's also frustrating. I think it's really cool. Okay, so we're making one with the smuckcon, and the Azzy fruit. And T-ball. There we go, bud. Don't worry. I got you. You're in good hands. You'll get the good cup too. Actually, is that cup cool? I like that cup. That cup is for Ren. Alrighty. Ren. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that to your teacup. Where are you? There you are. Nobody else needs me right now, just Ren. Hey, Ren. Hi, Ren. Hey, Ren. Hey. Here you go. I know tea won't really help much, but it hopefully it feels good to drink. Now that I'm looking at it, I do not feel very thirsty. Do you need help with the wound? Does it need to be looked at? I have cauterized it, as per my training. It should be free of infection. The pain I can handle. What happened? I do not wish to talk about it. Are you feeling okay? I am feeling not entirely well. My arm. But this is only a setback. Yes, I am being tested. I am called to action. As always, the universe presents me with its challenge. You sound an awful lot like us. It's nice to meet it, or I do not. And to this challenge I rise. I rise to meet it, or I do not. And to this challenge I rise. I recover from this and become twice the fighter I was. Twice the... I've become incredibly dizzy. You should probably rest. I'm not going to say anything mean to this guy. Yes, I will do that. Huh. Warrior Alta. Yes? Would you permit me to give you something? A decoration for your shop. What decoration? My mask. It would have a good home here. What? Why do you want to give me your mask? Isn't it special for you? Yes, that is why I wish to give it to you. My mask is an extension of my warrior spirit. It speaks to the virtue of persistence. When I wear it, I feel emboldened. I felt as though I should leave it with you. I will take it. Very good, I will place it by your sword. That way you can be reminded always of the warrior spirit that is still in you, waiting to re-emerge. Fine. I will do that now. Sir, your tea! I'm following you. So is that like all your hair? How do you maintain that? But like, it really be like, hey, here's a mirror for your situation. Oh, I love that. No, wait, the way that when you spin in circles, Alta goes down so that it doesn't spill. Yes, I'm stalking you. You're my friend. Worm, I am late. Hi! Hi, Ray. Ren had an accident. Ren is not feeling good. Wait, can I take a... There we go. Gotta capture this moment where you're not feeling well. Are you just gonna vibe there? Do you want me to look away? Hey! Oh, so it is... That wasn't your hair. Wait, come back here! Ren and I had a bit of a falling out, but we're actually cool now. Need anything? Oh, are you not talking? Is this happening again? Okay, well, I'll go talk to Burrow. Ah, dang it. Are we reaching the end of this chapter? Come here! Come here! I'm taking a photo of you. Ugh! Come back! So, like... Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong button for photos. That's what's happening here. It's not anyone's fault other than my own. Okay, awesome. We got a picture of Ren. So, basically, Ren, was like, want to fight? In, like, a good way. Like, haha, want to fight? Let's go fight. That would be fun. And we were like, nah, man. I don't want to fight. There we go. I don't need it, thank you. And so, Ren was like, oh, come on, why not fight? And we were like, no. and Ren kind of was just like, oh, it's all in your head, basically. And we were just like, we just can't fight. Like, come on. And Ren was like, I have an idea. I was sent here to help you, wasn't I? So Ren is like, don't worry, we'll get through this. And then Ren came over and came up with this elaborate plan to find these springs to be like, hey, you're gonna be okay if we find this mythical thing and, like, give you the holy water or whatever. And that freaked us out and made us feel really sick. And then he was basically, it was not like him going like, you're a coward, but like he basically said we were a coward and that we disappointed him because he knew us as like this strong warrior, and that's not who we were right now. And then he left, and then he came back, and at first I was like, don't talk to me, because I was just running around doing other tasks, and he was just trying to approach me from a distance. And then he like then I like he jump scared me by accident. Like I was just like doing tea, and that's when I noticed his arm was missing. He's not doing good. Hey, it's happening again. The thing where people don't speak. Ah, yes, Burrow was quite curious whether this would be the case. And supposing it is time once again to go to the shrine under the willow tree. Let's go there now, yes? Oh, are we going to do a different version of the clearing again? Most likely, yes. Okay. Come, we'll explore it together. Wait. Burrow, yes. Burrow, please, I need to know why I can't fight anymore. I need to know what's wrong with me. I have to know. I can't keep going on like this. Please, can't you help me? Can't you do something? Can't you fix me? Huh. Miss Alta, may I make a suggestion? Next time you're sitting down the shrine, I suggest you are holding this question firmly in your mind. There's a state of transition as the forest takes us from one place to the next. This transition place is quite powerful and respond to your inquiries. But you must be holding the question clear in your mind, yes. Shall we go there now? Yes, I think that would be good. Let us go light the shrine. No. I have other stuff to do. I have so much tea to drink. You don't understand. Okay. One thing we're gonna do for sure. Oh, by the way, we learned how to use the mushrooms. We gotta make a puff pod. Okay, we're gonna make a pale melon tea and a wailing fruit and a small cones tea. Burrow's waiting for us, but I think Burrow can wait for a bit. So, I already forgot what teas I said. We're drinking some tea though. Pale melon, wailing, and okay, so we need this one. Stash this. This one, and this one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I want to keep this one too. Let's find a place to put this photo. Oh, I have to get rid of one of my cat photos. Oh, why is there a bucket here? Because I'm not getting photos of my friends. Even this little customer guy who stole my teacup. Okay, there we go. I like that photo too much. We have to replace Meow Meow with it. So, we don't need the messberry, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I had a messberry already. Yeah. So we just need a puff pod. And then the pale melon, wailing fruit, and smoke cones. Smoke cones. Yeah, smoke cone, wailing, pale melon. So I have the 3 in here. I should put the chip down. And the mess berry I don't need. And we'll put the spare smoke cones away. So we got 4 teas to make total. I'm very like, this needs to be done. I need to make more tea though. Like, go collect more tea stuff. Burrow cannot pull me to the shrine right now. Yoink, yoink, yoink. How you doing today though, Ray? Sorry. I've been rambling about the plan. Very eepy, I understand. It's been a day. I tried some peppermint tea today, actually. I had some time before I stepped into work, so I stopped by Tim Hortons, because, like, where else am I gonna go? I had this sudden realization as I was drinking it that I've had peppermint tea before. And it actually brought back a really nice memory. See, a long time ago, I was dating this lovely, lovely person. She was so nice. She was actually the first person I ever told I was trans. And when we were in high school, and a couple of times while we were dating, I had gotten a bit sick, like throat sick, right? Like sick in the throat. Like cough and all that stuff. And she used to bring me peppermint tea with honey to school, because she wanted to help. And that was a really nice memory to have come back, because she cared very, very much about me, and I really appreciate that person. So yeah, but without the honey, it wasn't the same. So I might have to try peppermint tea with some honey sometime. Maybe some sugar as well. I like my things sweet. Yeah, it was a good memory. It was a good way to start the day. I always wonder, like, I'm weird about this stuff of, like, if I think of someone, regardless of, like, if we are enemies or friends sort of thing, or, like, we haven't talked in years, I feel the urge to, like, text them and be like, hey, I remembered that we once existed together for a time in any context. But yeah, I don't know if that's weird or not to do to someone who is basically an ex. And we haven't talked in, I don't know how many years it's been. 6, 7, maybe 7 years. Sugar and I gotta send you some tea. She likes chai, and I can't read while doing this. One sec. Okay. Water's hot. We're good. Sugar and I gotta send you some tea. She likes chai and I like pomade hibiscus, so you can, so maybe y'all can try them. Ooh, that'd be fun. I feel like my family's gonna be like, why are you suddenly drinking tea? So let's try the smoke cone first. Tea ball. Because you're hip, cool and hip with it, obviously. I miss my chocolate peppermint tea. I'm gonna try to find it again, because I remember I really enjoyed that. And then we just pour all the tea in, because it's just for me. We're getting up with our tea. Why did I make so much tea? It's for the tree, it's not for me. The tree has flowers. I want to make the flowers happen. Okay. I'm not feeling that anymore. Let's go over here. It's really good. I wish I still had some. I had a place that sells it, but I'm broke, so I gotta get by on the current collection. I have a friend who, tea collection. Yeah. Sugar cookie sleigh ride tea. Okay. I wanna know more, but I gotta mute because she's gonna talk.
When I was a kid, I ate jerky for breakfast every morning. The reason I did this was because of the neighborhood bully. He was this vicious boy who'd antagonize the other kids relentlessly. Sometimes physically. But he'd also talk us down and make us feel worthless. One time, he beat on another kid so badly he went to the hospital. And all of us knew who'd done it, but we were too afraid to speak. The fear he inspired in me was like nothing I'd ever known. The bully was always eating jerky for some reason. And pretty soon, without my even realizing it, I began to eat jerky for breakfast every single day.
Okay. Me when I eat jerky every... Wait, that was a snow cone, right? Yeah, so it tastes whatever you frequently ate for breakfast. Okay. So vanilla but mixed with nutmeg. Ooh, and a little bit of mint. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I'm always a big fan of the idea of tea, I think. I think I would like more fruity teas in general. I'm not a big fan of fruits, but fruity things like tea, fruity tea would probably be okay. I don't know. Okay. Back to work. Pomegranate tea and citrus teas are really good. I like pomegranates very much. Pomegranate is one of my favorite flavors. Yuppie! I used to have this orange jasmine tea. Ooh. Is it weird? I'm a big fan of, let's go with the wailing fruit. And then the tea ball. I'm a big fan of lemons, but not oranges. Oranges are my enemy, unfortunately. They make me angry. As in, my brain's just like, no, when oranges appear. I'll eat them. I'll eat clementines. Clementines are my favorite of them, but oranges specifically, I'm just like, no. I will eat lemons all the time. I understand, but I don't agree. Thank you. That's all I can ask for, right? There we go. Let's go sit right over here with this one. Right underneath the picture of Burrow sneezing. He's trying to make me go to the next chapter, but he can't make me. I'm enjoying tea.
Does this taste like leather? I guess I don't know what leather tastes like. You know, leatherworking was the one single thing my dad was good at. He'd always make people gifts on their birthday. Things like shoes or a handbag or whatever. But it was always a hobby for him. He refused to do it professionally, you know, to take it seriously. And that killed me. Because, come on, this is something you're good at. Or you could be good at, really good. So it was such a waste in my mind. I told him that. Told him it was a waste. And I remember, God, the look he gave me when I said that, of like I'd said the most demeaning thing to him. I'd never seen him get mad like that before. I wish he'd been like that more often. Mad.
Interesting. Interesting. Leatherwork is such an art. I know that wasn't the purpose of the story, but still. Tea time. I literally would eat the skin on lemon slices because I eat raw lemon when I can. It's so good. I eat raw lemon too. Let's go. Raw lemon. Lemon is so good, but eventually it hurts. I really want to get lemonade and pineapple juice and put it together because I feel like it would taste so good. Just like, ooh, it'll taste silly. Your godfather thinks you have deficiency because you like it so much. Oh, it'd be like that. It does, but also makes mouth hurt. No. Wait, have you tried combining the two together? Sorry, I'm just curious. What would happen if I added 2 T-balls? I don't want to try right now. I want to mix lemon pineapple together. Yeah, of course, pineapple balances it perfect. Ooh, I want to. Look at that focus. Too bad we're overflowing the cup no matter what. Spin. I like how small the cup gets. We'll go over here and drink it. I don't mind ordering tea as well. I wouldn't mind doing that.
Whoa. Hang on. I must have drank this too quickly. I'm, getting a feeling of... Whoa. Oh. Oh. Wait. Hang on. Huh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm starting to come back now. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. I don't even know how to describe that. It was... I just felt so light. I felt kind of weirdly free in a way I've never felt before. I just couldn't... Oh, God. Why does this... I'm back in myself and I just feel so... gross. I can't do that again. No, there's no way. I'll lose myself in this. It would be so easy. It would... Yeah. No. I can never do this again. Absolutely not. Wow.
For context, that one gives, like, the user amnesia if you drink it too quickly. So basically, she forgot herself, and that's when she felt so airy and light. Isn't that, like, such an obvious sign? Like, come on! I'm grabbing her. I wanted to watch the teacup go up and down a little. Oh, that's so cool. It even, like, flicks it around. Then it goes down. So yeah, like, she really be, like, giving all the signs. All the signs are there. Okay. And then the teacup's gonna go in, and I'm gonna go watch it on the other side now. Okay. Oh, I missed the door. I wanted to see it come around the corner. Choo choo. And then we have one more tea to have. Because I want to be able. I wanted to try all the teas before we left. Because it's only gonna get harder and harder for me to try all the teas. It's the puff pod, the blue and the pinks. Burrow's just standing by the tree, like, "Hey, are you gonna be joining me?" And I'm like, "No." I forget which. It's blue in the middle, pink on the outside. It's a game about waiting. He's good. True. And I'll put my huge shroom here. And my teddy bear, I'll just hold it for good luck, I guess. What are my photos? I think we're good with my photos. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Watering can. Let's go. Okay, we got a puff pod. We're officially ready. My friend who's been playing this game told me that there's a big lore drop at the end of this chapter, apparently. So we are avoiding that right now. We will see it eventually, but... Okay. Puff, 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 puff. There we go. Puff pod. And we'll just double check we've tried every tea. And then we'll do the interaction, and then after the interaction we will call it quits. We will not pass go. Just stretching. It makes me anxious watching it overflow like that. Okay. Time for my tea.
I'm drinking this tea, and these feelings are rushing into my mind. Feelings of, like, it's as though I've won a tournament. And rather than immediately going back to training like I usually do, all I want right now is to relax and celebrate a success. Just do nothing. Go back home, take it easy, do nothing. I've never wanted that before. Huh. Weird. So, like, what's the value of living that way? I mean, what do you get out of it? How do you know when it's enough? Because there's no indicator. I don't understand it. I don't see what it's worth.
It'd be like that. No, for real. Why? Okay. There we go. So we got 4 flowers on the tree, I think. And let's double check. So we'll start at the beginning. Large hybrids, because everything else doesn't really matter. Chip Chips, Puff Pod, Messberry, Virtle Beats. Just double checking. 16, 17. Azy Fruit, Pell Melon, page 18. Biteberry, Welling Fruit, page 19. And Snuck-ons. Yep, that's all the teas. We've drank every tea. Wait, we haven't tried TT. We have to try TT, guys. We gotta throw the rest of the tea balls in one tea. Am I delaying the inevitable? Yes. Bow, bow, bow. It's so hard to get a rhythm. TET! Okay. There we go. Is that little... Yeah, there's the bat person! I think they're so cute. They were like, hey, can I have some book tea, please? And we were like, okay. We sacrificed one of our books for their tea. TT.
I had a trainer once who was obsessed with tea. He would make us sit and drink it. And he would always claim that there was all this deep wisdom in tea. But it was just talk. He treated us like it would be obvious, if only we paid attention, that somehow the wisdom would reveal itself. Drinking this reminds me of him. Ugh. I should add some flavor to it next time. Something more than just tea leaves.
Alta, you are rather dense. You've had so many points where you could have gleaned some wisdom from your own words. Bro? Where's the kitty cat? Little Meow Meow, I will miss you the most. We got Little Meow Meow from Nana, who left. Waka plays percussion simulators. No, I am normal. I'm normal. I am procrastinating. I get really distracted in this game. Something about this game and how there's so many tasks to do, but you don't have to do them in a specific order, but they have to get done, means that I'm doing every task at once and it's not working out. Okay, we'll say bye to him. Bye. Anyways. Oh, we can't. There we go. Okay, it's time. Here we are. I will light the shrine once more. And there we go. You may simply sit down here whenever you like, and the shrine will take care of the rest. I'm wishing you well, Miss Alta, as well, always. I guess it's time. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander? Yes. Let's do it! Orb. Orb. I enjoy this game. Maybe the Wanderer was the stop we made along the way. Where am I? My name is... I don't remember my name. Oh god, what's going on? Where am I? Someone Oh, hello, miss. This is new. Boro? What pleasant fortune to pass by you in these woods. Would you care to take a seat with me? Excellent. It is good to be sharing your company. Boro, why can't I carry my sword anymore? What happened? What's wrong with me? There must be an answer. There must be. Huh. An answer, yes. There must be, yes. You are holding the question in your mind. This is good. Remember, the forest will help you. It will show you what you need to be seeing. Keep holding the question. Can you see anything? Feel anything? Remember anything? Yeah, I remember fights. I remember losing stupidly. I lost a bunch of fights and then I came to this forest and I ran and ran and then I found Master Winters. Already? I thought I found Master Winters. Wait, I did? Boro, did I already find Master Winters? Please, Miss Alta, you really should focus on the memory. Best not to lose it now. Uh-oh. This is good and bad. This is good and bad. Okay. Oh, it's saving.
Okay. I remember. I made it to her house. I found Master Winters. I did it. Then what? She welcomed me into her home. She was polite. We talked. I told her who I was, all the things I'd done. I was so excited. Why did I forget this? I showed her my capabilities, my speed, my power, and I explained the problem. My losses, my stupid losses. She watched me the whole time. She listened, and then... What happened then? Then we sat down in her kitchen. I told her that I wanted her to train me, to restore me to my full self. With her training, I would be as strong as ever. I had no doubts. Help me to become complete again, I said. She's the only one who could help. Please, I asked her, please help me. And she just sat in silence. And I didn't know what to say. I remember this now. She looks up at me finally after all this, and she says,
"No. I cannot do this. You are missing something. You are lacking in self-control. I cannot be the one to teach you this, for it takes a very long time to master, and I only have so many years left. You must be very disappointed. You've come such a long way and worked yourself so hard just to make it here. Please feel free to stay with me here for some time, if you wish. We can walk in the garden, discuss our pasts and what we aspire to. These topics are rich soil for the mind. Of course, if you wish to leave, I would be glad to escort you. It is entirely up to you."
I sat there, just listening to her say all of this, telling me that I could not be trained. I couldn't think. I couldn't feel. And then something happened. Hey, it's all right. You're going to be okay. I know how to help you.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What did I do? Why did I do that? I wasn't trying to do that. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. No, please. You have to believe me.
Get the hell away from me! Stay away!
No, please. I need this. I need your help.
Are you insane? Get out of my house! Get out!
No. I am in control. I am in control. Please. This isn't me. Please don't let this be me. God, no, please. I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be this person. It was the worst thing I had ever felt in my life. And I didn't want to feel it anymore. So I just blocked it out. The whole thing. I pushed it all down. As deep down as I could. Like it never happened.
Well, I'm not laughing at the story. I'm just like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh-oh. Yikes, indeed. Oh no. I also had to snooze ads during that, which was kind of funny to me. I'm just like, I am enjoying this. Oh no, I remember it now. I remember what I did. I attacked her. Miss Alta. That was very difficult memory to recall. I am so sorry. Why? Why did I do that? I don't understand. She was just sitting there. She wasn't doing anything. Is there anything Boro can be doing to help? I don't want to tell him to go away. I need my buddy right now. Say nothing. Miss Alta, I will be close by if you're needing anything at all. Oh, party rockers. We are not rocking the house tonight. Like, I can understand why Alta did that. Alta can't understand. I can understand. Shout out to the season being winter. It doesn't even feel like winter. It just feels like weird, you know? Weird season. The music also. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay. No. We're not even taking a step further. Save and quit. The field guide is broken. Wow. It's supposed to be with the dead trees and the white, I think. I think so, but I also like the concept of it, everything just being muted at the same time for different reasons. Wow. Okay. That was Wanderstop for today. I have feelings about it. I do. It's just hard for me to articulate them. Like, we're just sitting here like, ugh. Like, that's it, basically. Man. Like, it's understandable why Alta would lash out. Not like in the relatable sense, but like we really get to know Alta's character. Like her characterization is wonderful. And now having that all linked together, that was very good. Thank you. I hold it very gently in my hands. Good characterization to the point where we can understand why Alta would do something that is heinous like that. That was not a good thing to do. That was very obviously just like a terrible thing for her to do. But we could also understand her character and her desperation and like the things that she's got going on inside. Yeah. I'm glad I got to see that today. Alrighty. Speaking of it, today. That's the end for today, really. Thank you so much for joining. We're gonna call it now. If you want, now is the time to say bye to the VOD people. I wanted to say VOD people. Why would I say that? VOD. Yeah. That was really fun. Bye VODs. Bye VODs. See you later. Stop recording.